What's up, YouTube? Today is Record Store Day, and we are going down to T-Bone's Records in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. So, we'll see you there. Alright, we're back from Record Store Day. Picked up 3 used records. First up, we got Crosby, Stills, and Nash, Daylight Again, from 1982. Immediately what jumped out at me, love the artwork on this, the neon and the UFO light, ghost UFO things, and the Jabba's Palace, Naboo Palace kind of thing. Yeah, so this album, it started out mostly with Stills and Nash, and later on in the recording process, we had Crosby join. Also of note on this record is Timothy B. Schmidt from Eagles and Poco fame. Also Art Garfunkel doing vocals on some tracks. Let's see, what I didn't really like about this album, some of the ballads and keyboard parts didn't really like, but loved throughout the whole thing. The vocal harmonies, that's what you're here for, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. My favorite tracks were first track, Turn Your Back to Love, and the last title track, Daylight Again, with the outro, Find the Cost of Freedom. Great vocals on that. Next up, Jim Croce. Jim Croce. The Life and Times. And actually, most of my favorite Jim Croce stuff is on the other album, You Don't Mess Around with Jim. This one, from 1973, was nominated for 2 Grammys, Album of the Year, and Best Pop Male Vocalist. A lot of Jim Croce stuff, very kind of sad, melancholy, acoustic type stuff, love songs, heartbreak. I like the album cover, and that's just like, here I am with my sad little songs. He's smoking like a cigar on the back here. playing a Martin. So what I like about all the Jim Croce stuff is the bass lines are killer on all this stuff, something maybe you wouldn't expect. Gotta love the guitar licks, the bluesy guitar licks, guitar fills. Yeah, and again on this one, I disliked some of the ballads on this. I guess I'm just not a fan of those, love 70s and 80s kind of ballad songs, but my favorite tracks on this, Bad Bad, Leroy Brown, bass line on that is killer. I also like Speedball Tucker, and Good Man Like Me Ain't Got No Business Singing the Blues. So, Jim Croce, Life and Times. Next up, Bruce Springsteen, Nebraska. 1982. Love the artwork on this, with the track list, big track list on the back. You can see inside we got a little Bruce Springsteen looking at you in the doorway. So yeah, the thing about this album is it's just Bruce and acoustic guitar. He does some overdubs with extra vocals and harmonica. I would describe this album kind of as haunting, with such sparse instrumentation and the dark lyrical themes like murder and law troubles. You may not like this album if you don't like 10 tracks of just singing and acoustic guitar. May not be for you. But my favorite tracks on this are going to be Atlantic City, one of my top Bruce Springsteen tracks overall, Johnny 99, and Reason to Believe. So that is it for Record Store Day 2017 Vinyl Update. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and we will see you soon.